easiest talk show on radio, Hot Topics, is here to fire up your airwaves. Join us on Kyrie FM, Kyrie TV, and on Facebook Live, Monday to Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. with the bold and opinionated Vanessa as we turn up the heat. We'll ask the hard-hitting questions plaguing us every day. We'll talk about issues affecting our daily lives. You want to vent? Call. Get it off your chest. And guess what? A guest host will pop in randomly every week. You too could be a guest host. Yes, follow Kyrie FM's Facebook and get an opportunity to bring the heat to co-host Hot Topics. Don't wait. Tune in and tell it like it is. Only on the genuine sound, Kyrie FM.
Don't know it's already Miss DJ Taffy, and you're locked in to Hot Topics on Kyrie FM.
It's about Guada G. Blessy, that's me, and you're locked into Hot Topics on Kyrie FM.
Cover your bills with an interest-free payday loan from Quartz Ready Cash. Put some extra cash in your pockets with a Quartz Ready Cash loan. Expenses adding up? Cover the cost with an interest-free payday loan from Quartz Ready Cash up to $1,000. No security required. 24-hour approval. All you need is your ID, payslip, 2 references, 1 recent job letter, and proof of address. Visit us today at any of our Quartz or Ready Cash locations. Don't delay. Put some extra cash in your pockets with a Quartz Ready Cash loan. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Looking for that perfect setup for your conference or seminar or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA systems, stage, lighting, tents, microphones, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today on 612-4050 or 448-7330. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
The economic fabric of Dominica revolves at AC Shanford and Company. For timeless, trusted, dependable, comprehensive insurance coverage, it has to be New India Insurance. With anything overseas, Shopbox Dominic and I'm Afraid is your advance on-time delivery right to your doorstep. For super savings on all your groceries, come to ACS Super Shopping Center for laundry, groceries, cooking, beverages, and event supplies on King Jonathan Street. ACS 7-Eleven on High Street, supplying your everyday essentials. Fill up your vehicle gas tanks, get your cooking gas, and top-ups of all kinds. Or go to 7-Eleven Pottersville. The best kept secret is conveniently located upstairs in the confidential escape or staycation self-contained accommodations of the Potter Space. Ace Shanford, where you spend less and get more.
Speedy recovery.
What you holding my car just going to fall as we?
Where are you?
Poker, say!
Hang on, ma'am. We're on the way.
At Speedy Recovery, we provide 24-hour towing and recovery, container haulage and lifting, crane truck rental, and dump truck services. We are professionals in the business with over 20 years experience, emerging from the towing specialists themselves, Walsh Trucking. Call today on 767-285-TOW, that's 285-2869, or 277-4290, or 316-7077. Send an email, speedyrecoverytrucking@gmail.com, like us on Facebook, or visit us at River Estate at the Walsh Trucking Yard. We are Speedy Recovery, your full-service trucking company. Call 285-TOW. I have a container on the port. I need to take it to La Plaine. I'm looking for an apartment to rent. Yo, I need a boat for the weekend on the water. Who can I call? Ada Trucking, of course. Here's the number, 449-2817. Ada Trucking Services Limited, located at Hartford Estate, Jimmy, Dominica, provides efficient, quality trucking and excavating services with over 25 years experience. Our services include container haulage and lifting, excavation and demolition, as well as trucking. Looking to rent compactors, rollers, generators, bulldozers, or graders? Check us out. We also offer home and apartment rentals, boat rentals, and a 69-seater party bus. Be it work, housing, or party, contact Ada Trucking Services. Visit us today or call 449-2817. Reach us via email, adatrucking@hotmail.com, or like our Facebook page, Ada Trucking Services. Ada Trucking. the godfather of trucking services in Dominica. Good afternoon, hello, happy Monday, how you guys doing? It's amazing to be back with you. What's crack-a-lackin', what's going on? How was your weekend? Good afternoon and welcome to your Tell It Like It Is show, Hot Topics. I'm Vanna B, I'm Vanessa. I'm going to be with you for the next hour. We're just going to chill, chat, and have a little bit of fun, all right? And the lines are not yet open. You can call me back in a bit. Bonjour, I don't even say good afternoon yet. You know, good afternoon to my folks locked in Portsmouth at this time. Big shout out to you, the guy. How you doing? Want to say hi to the folks celebrating birthdays today. Rosebud Landa, happy birthday to you, Sugar Wooga. Hope you have an amazing day today. Want to shout out Jeffrey Pear celebrating. Let me see what else we have here. Ululu. Biggie down there in Portsmouth, I hear it's your birthday today, my brother. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have an amazing, amazing day. Martha Baptiste, happy birthday to you. I want to shout out Christy Eugene as well, saying hi and happy birthday to Merlin Boston. Happy birthday, Dudu. I want to shout out those who celebrated over the weekend. All right, Asher Hill, it was your big day yesterday. Hope you enjoyed to the max. All right, and Thaddeus Saintville, my trainer. Happy belated to you, darling. Danley Girardel, happy belated to you as well. And all the rest of the folks celebrating over the weekend. I want to say a big hi and happy belated to Wendy Brand. It was your big day yesterday, all right? It's February season now. Somebody said, and I posted it on my status, yes? Somebody said people born in February are, you know, a little insane, cuckoo, because the month is incomplete. Well, leave us so. But anyways, to all the folks who celebrated on the weekend, wishing you love, light, blessings, and everything wonderful. All right. Want to send a big shout out to Trilla G. All right. Sending love, sending hugs. Good afternoon to you, Trilla. It's amazing seeing you up and well and, you know, at it again. So, yes. I want to say, extend condolences because, you know, we had a few fatalities over the weekend. So I want to extend condolences to, you know, the family and friends and loved ones who lost their loved ones over the weekend, all right? But today it's all about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And, you know, we're coming from a really packed weekend. All right, we had the DSC Mass Jamboree happening on Thursday. I want to say congratulations to all the young ladies who participated in that event on Sunday. All right, but anyways, I'm still Team Shakai. So Shakai, big up yourself. All right, good. To the crown or the queen, the winner. I want to say congratulations to you. The rest of the ladies who participated. All right, you know, y'all did an amazing job. Yeah, y'all did an absolutely amazing job. Keep it up, all right? And let that not just stop here for you. Keep rising, keep going. We saw the Miss Teen pageant. We saw the Miss Teen pageant happen yesterday as well. So I want to say a big congratulations to the reigning Miss Teen. All right, congratulations to you, Miss Daya. And all the other runners-up, you know, I mean, you all did amazing. All the participants, you all were amazing. I didn't catch the entire show, but I got glimpses and you know, clips and videos here and there. It was well executed, well put together, so congratulations again to those of you. We saw Maho, and, you know, we brought Maho opening, or Maho Village Carnival live to you. Big up Oprah and Snow on that broadcast. You guys were, yeah. You guys were amazing on that. Big up the camera crew, the tech crew. All right. Maho was lit. I mean, I watched on Kyrie TV. I didn't go. You know, let me ask you all a little something about something. I don't know if it's me that's like this, and I wouldn't say it's superstition. I would just say, you know what, when you're indecisive about something, like you decide, yes, I'm going to do this, and you decide, no, I'm not going to do it, and then decide, you know what, I might just do it. And then at the 11th hour, you say, I'm not doing this again. Then somebody comes and drags you along and say, let's go. and you end up there. I mean, how many of you all go through that? Like, yes, then no, then maybe, then no, then yes, then... Yeah, that was me and Maho's village opening. But from what I saw, you know, it was beautiful, it was nice. I had quite a few people say that this was the best opening. Senjo, I am sorry. Jaw drop, big up yourself. All right, thank you for taking care of Team Kyrie. Yeah, he did say that, look out, Maho is going to be the best. Well, I cannot judge because I was not there. I was watching on TV and being there, but I was at Senjo. And I know that was lit, but anyways, Senjo, Maho, big up yourselves, you did amazing. We also had Marigot on Saturday with the Mud Mass and the Juve. So, and then a friend of mine came back into Dominica last night, and he said to me, boy, that ride was long because of the carnival and the thing. But you know what? You're just coming in. That is a perfect way to start to enjoy Dominica's carnival. You know, the revelers on the road and the mud and the So big up Marigot, Stacia and your team. Yeah, big up yourselves one time. All right, the rest of the folks up there in Marigot, good afternoon to you. While we're in Marigot, let me just shout out my buddies at the Douglas Charles Airport. All right, the customs officers, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to my daughter, Maeve Grant. All right. Yeah, but all in all, the weekend was packed. There was a lot happening. There was a lot happening, and that's the way it is, you know, leading up to Carnival. So for the folks who didn't want to attend the Miss Teen pageant yesterday, there was Wind Down. I missed that one, but I heard it was, a well-attended and amazing event. Actually, I didn't miss it. I didn't plan to go. Yeah. So this weekend we have quite a few more events coming up, and don't forget, this Thursday we're gonna have the Miss Dominica pageant, and we'll be there to bring it to you as it happens. All right, tonight, not tomorrow, tonight is the Lago Street Jam. All right, and this is always put on by the Swinging Stars Band. It is absolutely amazing. It's a great event. I remember this one year, it fell exactly on my birthday, and I was like, oh yeah. So I had my whole birthday celebration there. But yeah, you know, it's a staple. They call it the pipe. We used to call it the Piper Street Jam. But it's so that's happening. Piper Step Jam, right? That's happening tonight. I think kick off from 8 o'clock, but we're going to be carrying live as well. So catch us on YouTube, catch us on Facebook, catch us on our frequencies. We'll be there for you. And it's a great showcase for the Calypsonians as well. You know what I mean? It's a great showcase for the Calypsonians because, you know, they come out, they do their thing there. And it's just entertaining for the folks because maybe some people may not be able to make it. Some people may not make it to the some people may not make it to the tents. Some people may not make it to the carnival, the Calypso finals. So that's a nice opportunity for you to see the Calypsonians doing their thing on stage. Whether or not they're going to be in the finals, Calypsonians will be coming through. So looking out for that this evening. And again, Thursday night is the Miss Dominica 2026 pageant. Are you ready? Who's going to be crowned queen? Do you have a favorite? If you have a favorite, drop it in the comments for me. If you have a favorite, drop it in the comments. And yeah. But I want to shout out the folks on the live one time. Those of you on the live, good afternoon to you. Absolutely amazing to have you on with us. And yeah, so what else do we have coming up? Thursday, is there another event on Thursday? It's Thursday. And then, of course, there's another event on Thursday. There are 3 other events on Thursday. Imagine that. But the official, unofficial, after Queen Show party, not ready, is Carnival Go Well. All right, then we're gonna have close to each other the Carnival Departure Lounge. All right, and then Miguel will be doing his thing at Arrow TB. Big up yourself, Miguel. All right, yeah, but Carnival Departure Lounge and Carnival Whoop Well happening. So you can do both, or you can do one or the other. It's up to you. I think I'll be Tubatu. Yeah, but it's definitely a packed week. We see the diasporans coming in. I ran into quite a few of them, and they're back, and they're ready for the vibe. They're ready for the action. We have the Southern Punch event coming up on Sunday as well, Carnival Sunday Southern Punch. I remember back in the day, Southern Punch was, in Layu River Hotel. And then for a while, they moved to Springfield Hotel. Now they're down in Maho. Zaman Park, yeah. So definitely an event to look forward to. Get your all whites. I got my all whites today. I got my white fit today. Look for me and my bad self. All right. And jumping back into Saturday now, we have Calypso finals. I mean, who's your favorite Calypsonian? Who do you think is going to emerge winner, Calypso monarch? I mean, we have so many amazing Calypsos. This Calypso season, the ladies are on fire. The ladies are on fire this year. Boy, Joy, boy, look out there, boy. Them girls coming for you, boy. And the guys as well. I mean, yeah. Calypso is on a whole other level this year. I am loving it. I am looking forward to that show. We also have another event, Viva. So, Viva la Carnival happening the same Saturday night. Now, here's the thing. Back then, back when I was 21, I'm still 21, by the way, but back when I was 21, you only had the Miss Dominica pageant, the Miss Teen, the Princess, the Calypso, and then in that carnival week, you only had Miss Dominica and Calypso, and then you had the Port Jam and the Juve. But some people come in like earlier on the week before. A lot of people who come into Dominica for Carnival would come in at the start of the week before, So you get there, you're situated, you enjoy a little vibe, a little lime, a little something. But that was all there was to do. The Miss Dominica pageant, the Calypso show, maybe a house party there, a house party over there, and Port Jam, and then Juve morning, Monday, Tuesday. Bam, that's it. If you decide to we have Aljubla or Kalnangu territory. But that was it. Right now, folks come in early and they actually get to spend their money at events. You understand? I mean, there are events, there are things to occupy your time. So you're not just sitting around and, walking around the place aimlessly. You come in, you attend one event or another event or both or all three or all five or whatever the case may be. You understand? And the little lantern spreading, throughout the economy. I mean, our vendors, there's a little something in it for everybody. So there are folks who complain, oh, why do you have this on that day and why do you have this on that day and why do you have two events? Or you have an event competing with a national. Okay, I'm speaking for myself now and for the people I represent. Don't ask me who I represent. Right, so I'm speaking for me and the people I represent. Different strokes for different folks. All right? You might have wanted to go to Miss Teen, but somebody else didn't want that. They wanted to go to the Wind Down. And if you looked at it, the volume of people that were at one event and the volume of people at the other event, I mean, there's something for everybody. And you could have done both. But again, our screen bullies, behind the screen bullies, you need to take a chill on that. All right? Yes, it can be a genuine concern, but when you look at it, every event has their following. It's not like, okay, boy, I don't like Calypso now, but that's the only thing that's happening tonight, and myself, I didn't come Dominica from to sit down at my home, so I go in Calypso. No, then you found something now that you can attend, and you will actually go out and have fun. You get what I'm saying? Different strokes for different folks. Not everybody wants the same thing. Not everybody wants to attend the same event. So, you have to give people a little break, and I love the fact that there is all of that diversity. Now, while we're on that, there are daytime events and there are nighttime events. Some of you too much like Wavit. All you want to wait until it noise to come outside and you miss out all the fun and excitement and, the good time at the event that started at maybe midday, maybe 4 o'clock, but you stroll in after the sun goes down and then you complain. That's alone then. Whose fault? You cannot stay at your home and listen to it on Kyrie FM, you know. So you go there and you enjoy the vibe. You understand? Go early, enjoy, because I mean there are daytime events. Daytime events are a thing. So you can go attend your daytime event and it's night and you go home and you're rested. Look at the other one, ended at what, midnight last night? You went out from 4, finish at midnight, you get your full 6 hours worth and you're complaining about ticket price. Now another thing, but I'll save that for after the break, all right? There's another thing, but I'll save that for after the break because, anyways. So, daytime events, you attend in the day. Nighttime events, it's in the night. Why is it? Okay, so it's hot everywhere, but everybody has a little fan, an electric fan, or maybe your handheld fan, and all of these events you attend, you get your little handheld fans. I mean, come on, you know? Anyways, by the way, have you joined a band as yet? I wonder if Tech joined a band, boy. He laughing, he'll answering me. I don't know. But I think everybody's pretty much sold out now. All bands are sold out right now. I mean, it's crunch time. It's the 11th hour. So if you're not yet there with getting into your band, well, I'm sorry. You'll just have to watch us when we pass in. Or go and buy a swimsuit and put some bedazzle it and say you're in a costume. But all in all, it's an amazing time, you know, with all the activities and so on and so forth. There's this appeal, right? This appeal that I'm making on behalf of me and the people I represent. You will ask me who again I represent, you know. Why can't you go to an event and just have a good time and enjoy yourself? Why you have to go and look for a riri and a kaka? I mean, I understand that, you know, alcohol reduces inhibitions and you might want to tell Mr. something. You see Mr. there? You might want to tell that partner there's something, you understand? And just take it easy. Take it down a notch. Like fighting for what? Somebody step on your foot. Somebody brush you. A drink spill on you. You remember what Serenade sang? If you can't take the roughness, don't come in the jam. Because you in the band, you want to dress nice and prim and proper. Like you're going to a Bridgerton ball. Try this carnival. People get brushed. People get drinks fall on you. Somebody steps on your toe. I have a thing, that happens to me after every carnival. I call it carnival toes. My big toes used to completely come off. Because the amount of feet that used to reach on my toes, you understand? Until I met my carnival buddies now. I want to big up Legal down there in Fokole, all right? Mr. Reno, yeah. My carnival buddies, Edva, Legal, and Zambia Lion. See, I reached in that band and my boys and them surround me. Nobody was stepping on my toes after that. Yes, I was protected. Yeah, man. So when we got my carnival partners, we haven't run a mass in a long time. So if we meet up, we'll party. But yeah, so people, you're going to get people stepping on your toe. You're going to get people, you know, pushing you. Like a finger, like a jam. You jam in the music, swing you that way because, remember Serenade song, Kick Up Like a Raging Ass? So that's what we're doing. And who sang, CK gave you Send Your Body, you understand? So it's like, that is what happens. We're reveling, that's what it means. So why you want to get upset? Let's chill. If you don't want nobody to rub on you and touch you and stay on the side. Don't come in the people event and come and start fights and all that nonsense. That's not what it is about. It's all about having a good time. But some of y'all don't know how to do that. What can I say? But anyways, we're going for a little recess. And when we come back, I'll continue with what I wanted to tell you before the break. We'll take it after the break. All right? Keep it locked.
Cover your bills with an interest-free payday loan from Quartz Ready Cash. Put some extra cash in your pockets with a Quartz Ready Cash loan. Expenses adding up? Cover the cost with an interest-free payday loan from Quartz Ready Cash up to $1,000. No security required. 24-hour approval. All you need is your ID, payslip, 2 references, 1 recent job letter, and proof of address. Visit us today at any of our Quartz or Ready Cash locations. Don't delay. Put some extra cash in your pockets with a Quartz Ready Cash loan. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are.
Looking for that perfect setup for your conference or seminar or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering. How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA systems, stage, lighting, tents, microphones, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today on 612-4050 or 448-7330. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Speedy recovery?
Watch all you, my car just going to fall as we.
Where are you?
Poker, say.
Hang on, ma'am. We're on the way.
At Speedy Recovery, we provide 24-hour towing and recovery, container haulage and lifting, crane truck rental, and dump truck services. We are professionals in the business with over 20 years experience, emerging from the towing specialists themselves, Walsh Trucking. Call today on 767-285-TOW, that's 285-2869, or 277-4290, or 316-7077. Send an email, speedyrecoverytrucking@gmail.com, like us on Facebook, or visit us at River Estate at the Walsh Trucking Yard. We are Speedy Recovery, your full-service trucking company. Call 285-TOW.
Some laundry detergents may miss the mark when it comes to adding softness to your loads. But fortunately, Dominica, we've got Ensueno fabric softener. Ensueno is the conditioner of laundry care, making your clothes feel butterfly soft. Discover Ensueno fabric softener. Long-lasting, nature-inspired fragrances protect your fabrics. Revitalize your laundry with the refreshing scent of spring fresh Ensueno fabric softener. Makes your clothes fluffy, alive, and vibrant. Loved all over Dominica. Local agents, Ace Significant Company. Available at all supermarkets and your favorite friendly neighborhood outlet or shop. Use Ensueno.
Alright guys, welcome back, and if you're just joining, welcome aboard. You're late, but it's okay. Yvonne, darling, how you doing? Zetma, good afternoon to you. I want to shout out the folks at Morancy and Sons. How you guys doing this afternoon? Zawadi, good afternoon to you. Clifford, good afternoon, darling. I want to shout out my folks over at ICWI, Insurance Companies of the West Indies. Good afternoon, Earl, and the rest of the team. Ladders, good afternoon. Sorry, Mr. DeQuentel. Good afternoon to you. Alright. So before the break, I was telling you all something, right? Back then, so we had around carnival time, there was a port jam, so the port jam, okay, not port jam, good, port jam. So they would, line up the containers to make an alleyway or walk through, and then you get in there and it's right on the port, so all the equipment is cleared and everything, and bands set up and this and that. It was a jam. It used to be, $10, $20, $15 to get inside. That was entrance fee. Other times you would have maybe this jam happening tennis court, or this jam happening wherever. So, it's at $10, $20 is yeah. Even joining t-shirt bands, the most you would pay is $50. But right now, times have changed. Things have evolved. All right? And with a t-shirt band, you don't just get a t-shirt, okay? You get a t-shirt, you get a cup, you get a bandana, you get drinks, you get whatnot. So it's a whole experience right now. It's not just they give you a t-shirt and check your scene. It's a whole experience right now. It's like the events. You no longer hear a jam. It's an event. It's Carnival Departure Lounge. It's Carnival Group Well. It's a Blur, it's an Independence Group Well, it's a Prime, It's a prime breakfast. It's a sauce and punch. It's a Viva la Carnival. It's a reggae on the boardwalk. It's a whole experience. You understand what I'm saying? So naturally, the ticket prices are not going to remain the same. It's going to evolve. Then you have VIP, you have standing, sitting, regular, whatever the case may be. You know, you have different tiers, all right? You can pick a table, you can order your drinks beforehand. The whole vibe has changed. So naturally, the organizers, the promoters are adding on more cost. So the prices will go up. I feel like I attend an event, pay for my ticket, I go to the event early enough, I enjoy the experience. Oh, I'll come to the people event. Right, G? You come to the people event after 6, but it started at 12. Right? And Teko's just telling me, and you come in and complain, I don't get cup, I don't get nothing branded. You get what I'm saying? Come early, enjoy your event, and if you feel like it is the cost for the event is not in your price range, don't go to the darn thing. Stay in your lane. People who attend these events plan for it and they decide, okay, this is what I'm going to do. But if the people make their prices based on their expenditure, based on the experience that they're giving. So if you figure, you know, okay, this is not for me, no? This is not for me. I don't have the money for that. I'm not going to that. I'll stay in my lane. Is by Egbert I can go, by Jackson's I can go and have a couple drinks. I go by Jackson's and have a couple drinks. I cannot go to, what was the one yesterday? Wind Down? I cannot afford it. I go in where I can afford. I feel like next week I can afford this one. Okay, fine, I'll go to that one instead. Some of us, I will say us, some of us like to live above our means. Some of us like to complain because figure, okay, things should always be that way. Things should always be one way. We shouldn't change. It's like I said earlier on, you had just the Queen show, the Calypso show, and that was it for the weekend. Maybe the Port event, and that was it for the weekend. Right now, you have events all over the place. You know, all over. All right, multiple ones on the same day. But if you can afford it, you go to it. If you cannot afford it, leave the people thing alone. Find something in your lane. Sure, you have a right to complain and say what's on your mind, but when you know, one calls me and says, how much for the Wind Down ticket? I said, I don't know, but I saw somebody post it, so let me find out for you. I got the price. I call you back with the price. But Jay, why that expensive so? I don't know. Can I give you the promoter's number and he can tell you? Or she can tell you? You cannot afford the people's thing. Sorry, stay in your lane. All right? Go where you can afford it. Go by KFC and play music in your transport. Okay? Listen. I don't know. We've developed this we've developed this let me use my own terminology, complainer baby, you know, attitude. It's for you, it's for you. It's not for you, it's not for you. It's just like with music, and I'll keep going back to that. Oh, why we cannot have Bunyo like how CK and Serenade had it before? Because times have changed, people have evolved. Okay, you don't want to hear the naked music, don't listen to the naked music. You'll sit on the bus, maybe a naked music might come on, right? Okay, let me say it in the words we understand. Maybe a little nasty business will come on, and then you'll be at the back of the bus, stoops in. My darling, just raise your voice and say, bus driver, can you please turn this off or change the song? He can do one of two things, ignore you or change the song. Or if you can do like that, other bus driver and tell you, go down, get off his bus. So one of three things. a lot of us like to sit and complain on Mark's book. Okay? We complain on Mark's book and we don't address. But I have a problem with your thing happening, your music on your bus. It's allegedly public transportation. It's your private vehicle. It's your personal vehicle. It's your thing. But it's for public transportation. I can tell you because I'm paying you. You understand? You working for me. So I can tell you to turn that ish down. But no. I'm going, that bus driver. Tell the person to their face. I don't know, a lot of people like to hide behind back and say things, man. Good afternoon, Bernice, my love. How you doing, baby? Nadia, good afternoon, neighbor. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, too often, people revert to malparlaying other than dealing with the issue head on. I have a problem with you. I'm not going to tell Paul to tell Saul to tell all. I'm coming to you. And I'm telling you what my issue is with you. I always tell people the same thing I can say behind your back, I can say to your face. Because if I cannot say it to your face, then what is the point? See a partner the other day, so I started with somebody. Nice looking boy. Tall, sexy kind of looking guy. Looked down at his feet, and those talons looked like a weapon formed against us. Said to my friend, I said, boy, look a good looking fella, but boy, what's going on down there? I said, partner, let me tell you something. All you man, because all you manish and thing, all you like to say, going to the spa and doing a pedicure is for gay fellas. Gay fellas that do that. I said, spend a little time down there. Everything looks perfect. Everything looks amazing. But spend a little time with them feet. So he told me, come a while. You go outside. Say, okay. I just throw on something clean on me, but I come on garden. I say, okay, Dako, you're excused then. You know, but I could have stayed at the back and just sneak and say. No, there was another situation. I like to watch people's feet. There was another situation again. I'm sitting at a bar. This young lady comes and sits on a stool. So I'm sitting on the back and she's sitting on a stool. And she's wearing slippers. So her feet are dangling and I can see clearly under her foot and again. So I said, miss, I don't mean to sound rude. I don't mean to be offensive, but I reached in my bag. And I had wet wipes in the bag. I said, you can put it under your feet are a bit soiled. I tried my best to say it nice. I tried to be diplomatic. I didn't want to just blurt it in her face. Oh, Jay, what my girl will tell me is what she forgot to tell me. I said, Draco. You know, but still, you have an issue with someone, you can confront them directly and tell them you have an issue with them. You don't have to do it like it's a mip you throw in, you know. You don't have to be on the road like a sui jetty telling people things. Okay? But you can address the situation. You're with a group of friends, something is going on with somebody, something is up, something is wrong. Why would two of you from the group of five go and shupu in one corner and not tell the other one what is going on? You know, if we're friends, we're friends. And we can talk to each other. Yeah, we have a problem, I could tell you. You have a problem, you could tell me. All right? So, anyways, who's on here with me? Evergloss, what's going on, my girl? How you doing? Good afternoon to you. All right, how you doing? Shout out to Cock Street folks. Good afternoon, Annie. And good afternoon to my boys on the block over there. All right. So, yeah. This carnival season, you can. You cannot, you cannot. I'll leave those people run their scene. Leave those people run their business. You understand? If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, it's not for you. So why are you fussing? Don't. Easy. This 2026, let's start doing what we can afford. Come here, ask me, how much for the ticket to go to the event? I made a whole phone call to find somebody and get the price for you. I send you the price. You calling me, making noise with me. How is me? So I said, Anna, let me tell you something. You see what I can afford today with what I have in my pocket? I'm going where I can spend that and still have a good time. So you decide if you are going to spend your money at that event and complain about it all throughout the event, or if you're going to do something that you can afford. Because it's either for you or it's not for you. All right? Good. So, like we said, tonight is the Lagos Street Jam. And you know, that is where people actually start meeting. This one come down to, because it's around that time people are coming back to Dominica. When I say people start meeting, everybody you haven't seen in a long time, you see them at, well, it used to be Piper Step Jam. Now it's called Lagos Street Jam. But the street used to be, the street used to be called Lago. That was a colloquial name. It used to be Queen Mary Street, but now we renamed, so it's Independence Street, but it's still Lago. Forever and always will be. So Lagos Street Jam tonight. All right, look out for us there. Look out for us on Thursday night at Miss Dominica 2026. I mean, we have some beautiful ladies. You know, based on what I've heard when I've heard them speak, you know, I mean, they all speak very well. You know, nerves get frazzled and so on and so forth on the day. So maybe what you saw before may not be what you see then. All right. But yeah, go there, support the young ladies. There are the after parties, and you know, Kyrie FM, NSC, Danger Dane. Well, I should say Danger Dane, NSC, Kyrie FM, and your other sponsors will be at Carnival Gopewell. All right, then DJ C4 and Pirates and his team and Kyrie FM will be at Carnival Departure Lounge. All right. Miss me there, catch me there, find me over there, I'll be there. What's happening on Friday night, Tech? What's happening on Friday night? What do you have on Friday night? We have the Calypso tent this Wednesday. The final Stardom Calypso tent this Wednesday, and it's happening at the Realm. All right, it's happening at the Realm. So let me quell the rumors for those of you that's going and that was saying they kicked them out of the venue. No, they were not kicked out of the venue. Independence Gopewell is happening the following night, so the venue has to be prepped for that event. Ergo, no Calypso that night. Calypso will be at the Realm. This is the explanation I'm giving on behalf of the people I represent. You still want to know who I represent in Bavwe? So look out for Stardom Calypso tent this Wednesday night. It's the final. It's a final tent for the season. Because Saturday is going to be the Calypso finals. Saturday is also Valentine's Day. Wow, amazing. Well, I decided I don't want no Valentine. I was exploring a boyfriend, you know. But you see Valentine's Day on Calypso show, and tell me, let's go to dinner. That's an hour. I'll tell you, let's go to Calypso. He might tell me, let's go to dinner. No. So after that, you understand? After that, no, my birthday is the 25th. So I'm going to try and see if I get that boyfriend like the week of the 20th. What is it? The week of the 20th? So by that time, you're all excited. So you will buy me anything I want. So somebody said to me, how do you feel your birthday falls in Lent? I say, but my birthday falls on a day every day, and it's still mine. Or you cannot do anything. Why I can't do anything? Why can't I do anything? This will be my Lenten sacrifice to enjoy my birthday. Feel me? All right, good. I'm not religious. I'm by no means a Bidol Iglis. Okay, I was almost a Bidol Iglis. I used to teach Sunday school and all of that. Yes, me. But I'll tell you this. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm spiritual. I'm not overly religious. I'm not religious. I believe in a higher power. And sometimes the same people who come and tell you, like, oh, why are you doing this then? And why are you doing that? No, look at the ish they do in the dark in the corner, under the tree, behind the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you say this whole judging thing, let's leave that alone. It's carnival time. When you see the women them passing with their swimsuit all where it can reach, mind all your business, stay in all your lane. Yeah, every year I warn all you about this. Who make pots and pans in stone oven for them to get their costume? That is them. Who run Chachamanawa to get what they have to get? That is them. It's not you. Be thankful it's not you, but everybody does what they have to do to get what they want to be where they have to be. You know what I'm saying, sir? Leave people live their lives and you live your life, because I don't think anybody's paying you to do it. People pay me to mind their business. That's why I'll come on here and, you know what I mean, and tell you what I have to tell you. I get paid to do it. I'm getting paid to do it. Why you bothered? I have to go and find the little tidbits and the little thing and the little thing so I can share with you. You understand? But why you want to raise your blood pressure and the person is happy? Poche, I see flower over there with feather, And then but feather have a boyfriend with, and feather there with flower, like make it mix, and you there burning up yourself, man, and you working up yourself and you sweating because you have a problem with flower and feather, and the boyfriend feather have on the other side. Et pas zafel. You understand? Like my mother just always says, what you getting is not that the other person is not feeling what you're getting. You understand? So said it, your problem is not my problem. My disaster is not your disaster, so don't ask me question. Bon. Good afternoon, Sour, my love. Anyways, we have to talk, Sour. Guys, you have you just girls in on me that season, nobody's all right. Good afternoon, Sour. And hey David, how you doing? Oh, cold in New Jersey? Well, darling, it's hot outside, so like a Fanta. Good afternoon to the folks in Sufria. David Hector says good afternoon to you from cold New Jersey. Oh, David, here's some warmth. I'm sending some chalet to you. You understand? Like a chalet, a little carnival fever, a little kubuli, a little BB and pink grapefruit, a little something. So yeah. Anyways, but they say time flies when you're having fun. We were indeed having a lot of fun. So again, just to remind you, you're going to attend those events. Go to the events, go to the activities, go to the jam to have a good time without ill intention. Okay, fine. It may be that, you went somewhere and you didn't go with any ill intentions, but something happened, you had to defend yourself. All well and good. But do not leave your home strapped like a ninja and say you come in and enjoy yourself. Come out, you're having a good time, all good. Don't go and disrupt the people in events. Just go out, have a ball, get drunk, let your friend put you in a wheelbarrow and carry you home, let them take the shovel and sweep you into it. Fine. Do whatever it is, but leave the violence out of that, man. I mean, we're having such a wonderful time so far, We have had enough of violence to last us the rest of the year from what we started with this year. So it's all about fun, carnival fun. All right? Like Sarah said, say kick up like a raging ass. CK say send your body. So we're doing all that. But we're having a ball of a time. We're fighting, we're choking, we're not stabbing, we're not shooting. We're just out there having fun. All right? Walk with your Andrews, by the way. In your pocket, because when you have a little bit too much Team Slumberettes working for Andrews, so when you have too much Andrews and you go again, and make sure you eat something. Make sure you put some food in that belly when you go out partying, because all these events have food. And the food vendors, give us safe food. Don't want to do a kind of bagay vai voop vap and expect to, nice food, safe food, clean food. Wear your masks when you serve. You're talking in my chicken. I wanted chicken with barbecue sauce, not chicken with barbecue sauce and kwasha. You understand? All right? So I'm going to go. Every time time I say I'm going to go, what about you coming in? Not true. Auntie Violin, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. How are you? Alright. Big shout out to Auntie Mavis up there in Castle Comfort. Good afternoon, Kimana. You see, as Auntie Violin come on, I remember everybody else now. Ah, boy. Good afternoon to you, Kimana. Good afternoon, Lorna. Good afternoon, Marlene, the rest of the family. All right. So I think I'm going to make my exit. I'm going to leave you all now. But tomorrow is Bouillon Day. And, you know, my boys and them going to be dropping through. We're going to have a time, you know, a little laugh, a little conversation. They might all sing a song. Guys, remember not to wear green. God, last time Nice was here, he had a big hole in his chest because green on the shirt. And yeah. So we're not wearing green tomorrow. Okay? It's Bouillon Day, but we're not wearing green tomorrow because we're going to have a ball of a time in the studio right here on Hot Topics. All right? So my boys like Nice and Guada G and Freddie, Kalti is supposed to show up as well. All right? So we're going to have a mix of the old and the new. Yeah, we'll just be vibing right here on your genuine sound for a Bouillon Day. And coincidentally, tomorrow is Strictly Local Tuesdays. So, you know, DJ Snow and Selector Urban gonna be bringing you the vibe, all right? But that's it for me with you. I'm gone. I'll see you all tomorrow. God's willing. Have a wonderful rest of the afternoon. Toodles. Mwah, mwah. I'm gone. The spiciest talk show on radio, Hot Topics, is here to fire up your airwaves. Join us on Kyrie FM, Kyrie TV, and on Facebook Live, Monday to Wednesday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. with the bold and opinionated Vanessa as we turn up the heat. We'll ask the hard-hitting questions plaguing us every day. We'll talk about issues affecting our daily lives. You want to vent? Call. Get it off your chest. And guess what? A guest host will pop in randomly every week. You too could be a guest host. Yes, follow Kyrie FM's Facebook and get an opportunity to bring the heat to co-host Hot Topics. Don't wait. Tune in and tell it like it is. Only on the genuine sound, Kyrie FM.
As man, you don't know the voice of Superlang represent for Hot Topics live on Kyrie FM from 2 to 3, Monday to Wednesday. So make sure you stay locked in, you know. As man.
Whoa! It's about Guada G. Blessy, that's me, and you're locked into Hot Topics on Kyrie FM.
Don't worry, it's already Miss DJ Taffy, and you're locked into Hot Topics on Kyrie FM.
Whoa! It's about Guada G. Blessy, that's me, and you're locked into Hot Topics on Kyrie FM.